home from work, so I wasn't, a nigga wasn't saucy like this. I know I look good tonight, but I wasn't saucy. Thank you, boo. I wasn't saucy like this. So I had on my work clothes, I'm a little dingy, and it was a lady, she had a wheelchair, and she wheeled onto the train, and she she ain't had no legs. The bitch looked pathetic. It was, and she wheeled up the train, asked everybody for change, and I just put my head down, because that's, people here, put your head down, they won't say shit to you. Just don't make eye contact, fuck them. So, but the problem was, is she wheeled over and sat next to me, at first I ain't tripped, but we went 3 stops, it was boom, 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 and then I got mad, bitch, don't just post up next to me, I don't want people to think that we some homeless dynamic duo begging together, it's gonna be nigga after nigga after nigga, you gonna go to work tomorrow, oh, I saw a lot of funny black guys, and don't say the shit that they say, don't do that, cause Lakeisha is gonna staple the back of your fucking head if you go into work and you be dropping them M-bombs like it's all cool. We ain't, some folks is woke. It's gonna be a problem. You gonna get fucked up for no good goddamn reason. Shit, but we gonna get this party started. I want you to go ahead and start putting your hands together. Go ahead and put your hands together. I got my boy from down south. Put your hands together for my nigga, Phil Duncan.
That shit hurt like a mother. I tried to play it off like a gangster. I was like, damn. Woo! What up? Make some noise for my nigga Will one more time. You done turned the village into the Apollo, boy. I see you. I only got a couple Caucasians in here. I just want y'all to don't be nervous. We like deer. We more afraid of y'all than y'all are us. You ever see when the white little baby, badass little white kids start acting up, start beating their mom over, you're like, look. You gonna whoop my ass. You gonna whoop my ass. Cause we know our mama would have mocked the MTA with us. We wouldn't have showing out like that. What? Don't get that call home from school when she got to leave work and use one of them sick days. Shit. When you was little, I'm from the South, when we was little, and they called, they was gonna tell you, I'm calling your mother. I'm calling your mother. And you take the bus home. That shit normally take an hour and a half to get home. On them ass whooping days, they take the express route. You get there in 10 minutes. Stomach be ruined. I used to be shitted in a motherfucker as a little kid. Man. Yeah. I've been fucking a lot of white bitches lately. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. I ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm for real. I'm telling you. Anybody here do the interracial thing? You done played in the snow? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you. You better enjoy it while you can. That shit might be illegal next week. You know what I mean? Get it in. I see the sisters looking at me, they glaring at me. I'm coming home, okay? I tried it, dibbled and dabbled, but I'm coming home. It ain't for me. The white chicks is cool, but we was just raised different. Our morals ain't the same. For example, last weekend, I had an evening with the Caucasian. Everything went according to plan, I had to work early the next day. I was trying to be a gentleman. I was like, sleep in, You make more money than me. You ain't gonna steal shit. Sleep in. While I'm at work, I get a text message. Hey, babe. Was running a little late, so I used your toothbrush. What? Bitch, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here rereading the text, make sure I'm still literate. I was like, this is a nasty heifer. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't judging it because we all done had whorish nights. We wake up in alternate environments than we intended, you know what I mean? But what do civilized people do? We finger brush. Ain't that right? I'm sorry. I'm put some toothpaste on this finger and brush the fuck out of these teeth. Because that's what your mother would have told you to do. You know what I'm saying? You see a tooth, you use toothbrush, you put it in your mouth? She got mad at me like I was the problem. That's when it got real weird and shit. She said, well, it didn't seem to be an issue when we were kissing last night, Philip. And which I replied, I wasn't licking your teeth. You know what I mean? Like, the hell type of reason is that? Like, you dumb as hell to come to that conclusion. You know what I mean? I ate your pussy, but I want to suck your tampon. Like, what are you talking about right now? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, that's the type of that's how you got to think if she would do some shit. We kiss, so you want to borrow plaque? Hell nah. Hell nah. So that was strike one. This ain't baseball. You don't get two with me. You know what I mean? I was on Tinder. Anybody do that shit? That swiping right on them serial killers? That's what the fuck it is. You just playing roulette until you get a fucking serial killer. I met this one chick, y'all. She was from Brownsville. Woo, where the fuck was y'all at when we matched? I'm from South Carolina. I ain't know nothing about Brownsville. And won't go back to Brownsville. Okay? Okay, how about that? There ain't no Starbucks out there. No. This white girl, her name was Ebony, so I was already thrown off. Culture vultures. Yeah, basically it's right. Ebony. Bitch, you don't even know what that means. Half of you bitches can't spell Ebony. Anyway. Man, we was doing a little date. 2 minutes in the day, she said, hey, yo, where you from, yo? It's like, when did you get out? She said, dead ass. You talk mad slow like you autistic. I love that shit. What the fuck type of compliment is that? Then my second thought was, you like retarded niggas? And you call your homegirl up like, bitch, I met a brother today that was told dark with just a touch of autism. Yes. Fucked up. I ain't gangster enough to get no ass up there in this city. You know what I mean? I'm strike two. Coming home. I'm glad I ain't in that sunken place no more. You know? Nah, because my pantry used to look like Whole Foods and shit. You know what I mean? Just had kale chips and quinoa and shit. You know what I mean? Say, that's white snacks. Everybody know that's white snacks. Everybody know niggas eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's, yeah, you know. We know. Or Takis. We be shaking. Nah, man. But nah, New York a different type of place and shit. You know, I was on this little kick for a minute. I was going to only try to support black-owned businesses. You know what I mean? I quit doing that shit. That's dumb. Got to know who you're buying from, because we ain't going to do right. I broke my phone in Harlem. Met some Nigerians, told me they could hook it up. That should have been the first red flag. You know what I mean? I walk up, I was like, damn, bro, you got iPhone 7s for $50? He said, my friend, I don't care. I was like, you a real nigga, Abdullah. I appreciate that. It took me a week to realize the phone was some bullshit. I'm headed to work, late as hell, as usual. I said, hey Siri, where the C train? The motherfucker responded, follow me, I know the way. Hello? I said, Siri, stop fucking with me. Where is the C train? He said, my friend, I do not know the C train that you speak of, but take a left here and we can get to Zaire. Yeah, I ended up in East Harlem. Yeah, you gotta get your money back, bro. I'm telling you, just it ain't our duty to always buy from us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just buy from white folks. You know what I mean? Just straight up. You know, race relations and shit at all-time high. You know, my mama, she liked to think that she progressive and shit. Like when I was dating a white girl, she was like, I don't mind at all. It's not serious though, is it? Like, yeah, you care. That means you care. You know what I mean? But nah, like a lot of shit's going on. Everybody tell you stay woke. You know what I mean? See it with your third eye. You be like, nigga, you ain't got your GED. What the fuck you about to tell me? That's what I be looking at him like nigga. Really? 38, living with your mama, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You know? My one homeboy, he swear he woke. It was around the holiday time. I was like, hey man, you have a good Thanksgiving? He said, Thanksgiving? Celebrate that white man's holiday. Oh, all right. He said, I'll eat though. Nigga, how you think we celebrate? You know, we ain't over here rounding up Indians reenacting the first Thanksgiving and shit. We eat. You know, I don't really fuck with that nigga Columbus, but But you can't catch me at work. Like, oh, Columbus Day, I'll see you at 7 a.m. I'm like, nah, nigga. I guess I bang with his racist ass. You know what I mean? Shit. Gotta be smart with this shit. Where my couples at? Oh, we all out here hoeing, ain't we? Yeah. A couple of y'all I done seen on Soul Swipe. Yeah. You don't know what Soul Swipe is? Oh, that's Black Tinder. It's in there. Go to the App Store. It's in there. That shit is ghetto as hell. It was made on Windows 95. No, check it out. Check it out. They use dial-up. Now, you know we already have a hard enough time being on time. I'm trying to figure out how I got a text message 2 days later on Soul Swipe. Nigga, this is bullshit, man. Damn. What y'all eating on, bro? Them shits ain't good. Man, but nah, so, you know, being from the South, a lot of shit been going on, you know. My niggas now that I'm up here, they be like, bro, you in New York, there ain't no racism. What part? That's where I want to move. Now, racism down south different. You know, up here they try to disguise that shit. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so glad you made it. Do they all smell like chicken? Like, it's that bullshit, you know what I mean? In the South, you be like, hey, what up? I don't like blacks. This gonna be tough. You know what I mean? I can handle that a little better than shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, the reason I don't fuck around in high school, I got my ass beat something vicious by some white boys. Let me tell you something, South Carolina, it is not a game, okay? First day of high school, 2 white boys walked up on me and said, hey, my t-shirt's 100% cotton. Tell your grandma thanks for picking it for me. Ooh, you know what I'm thinking? Somebody getting that ass once. It was me. I enrolled in Taekwondo the next day. Nah, that's a true story though, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy though. Like, you know, and that's the thing, like, people in the South, I don't hate people for being racist, you know, because that's how they was raised. You know what I mean? Just like we was raised a certain way. That's what we say when it start raining. Somebody white walk in, they get bad on. They're like, we smell like a golden retriever. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. See? It's the same thing, you know? Racism funny, because I be racist as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I fuck with everybody. I like Jews. You know, I like the Jews and they like black people. We both been oppressed. Both stingy as hell. They got big noses. We got big lips. Ain't that right? Don't do that. Y'all done seen Jay-Z. That motherfucking cooler bowl of soup in one blow. Don't play with me. Y'all know that's right. I can feel the asshole fucking right there. I can feel it, y'all. I ain't like that race shit. Nah, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I was in love one time. I see a lot of couples in here and shit. Love is dope. You know what I mean? Don't fuck it up on strippers and fake asses like I be doing. You know what I'm saying? No, I live in Washington Heights. I done been hit with the spell. I didn't know they was fake. Y'all ain't tell me. You know, my girl, I'm like, how everybody got ass? Out there? They said they go to DR. I said, what's in the water? They said, nigga, a needle, nigga. I'm telling you. But now, I was in love one time, man. I thought she was the one. You know, she had everything I've been looking for. You know, brains, beauty, booty. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm getting up out these streets. Then she chipped her tooth. Whew. Talk about taking a turn for the worse. I thought I was a good person till that tooth broke. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? We at dinner. She talking about work. Tooth break. Ricochet. Scared the hell out of me. Y'all, she instantly got lispy. She was like, my tooth, my tooth. I was like, I see. She said, what am I supposed to do? I said, stop talking. Stop with that. Yeah, it was bad. It got bad because she was like, we still going to the movies? I was like, you look like Nas. We ain't. That's fucked up. We ain't going nowhere. Late that night, the relationship ended. Yeah. I ain't shit. I know that. Y'all look at me like I know. The relationship ended that night. She was like, I can still give you some head. I was like, shit, one circumcision is good for me. You know what I mean? That's me. Y'all don't like that. The sister's like, fuck this nigga. Hey, I keep it 100 though. I really do. You know, I've been smoking a lot of weed. Around. So I'm gonna tell you about this. I lost a couple friends lately from smoking. They ain't died nothing. I just had to cut them off. Can't smoke weed with dumb motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We over here, me and my boys smoking, hitting that good shit, watching Discovery Channel. I like watching Discovery when I get high. Learn some shit. You know what I mean? I'm hitting the blunt. Yeah, nigga, you know, this shit is deep, you know what I mean? Fossils and shit. We watching the shit, it's talking about elephants in the animal kingdom. He looked at me, he said, hey, you think they got stars like in the animal kingdom? Like, what the fuck you talking about, my nigga? He said, like the niggas we watching on TV. You think they go back to the hood and they like, oh, that's that nigga from Discovery. What? They don't know more shit for you, you know what I mean? Hey, man, y'all been great. I love y'all. That's my time. I'm Phil Duck.
Cut that lazy ass applause shit out. Give another hand for my boy Phil Duck. There we go. Act like you niggas want to be here, goddammit. Shit. He tell y'all about his fetish with white women? I know he did. I'm gonna tell you me. I see it. I get it. I see you beautiful black women back here. I see all you beautiful black women. But let me tell you something. I understand black girl magic. I get black magic. But you ain't had shit till you had you some white woman witchcraft. I promise you that shit is amazing. You feel me, bro? That white woman witchcraft is something the fuck else. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I just did a Broadway show. You don't never see black bitches on the train reading the New York Times. I was in the goddamn New York Times. White bitches recognize me all over the place. I love that shit. They so sweet and nice and kind. I love these white women now. Because you think that that's a problem, but no, I'm so excited about going to my sunken place. That shit sounds lit as fuck. Are you fucking, yeah, I'm serious. The fuck I want to be out here with y'all for? You don't give a fuck now. But watch when I get famous and I'm on the red carpet with a beautiful Anglo-Saxon, you gonna be mad than a motherfucker. Yes. Trying to find me a beautiful white Aryan princess straight from the Caucasus Islands. I'm trying to be on a boat, eating lobster and shrimp with my fingers, my pinkies out. All this time, I thought that little bowl of soup they bring you with the lemons in it, I thought that was soup. I'm thinking, I'm over here like an Ethiopian, like, that shit is to wash your goddamn hands, nigga. I'm so excited about learning to use the forks in the right order and working my way into the plate. I'm fucking with these white bitches now. The shit's lit. Hey, white woman, how are you? Call me after the show. We're gonna hang out, do some cool shit, hiking. Black bitches don't hike. That's just a hump to the subway. That's just a hump to the, it's too long. That's what y'all bitches be on, like, oh, that's too far. Fuck you. I'm so excited about, I can't wait for a white bitch to take me to Connecticut and just give me, I'm drinking whatever the fuck you give me, bitch. I'm drinking that Bai juice, that shit, that nasty ass, thick ass, naked shit that y'all like. I don't even know what the fuck, that shit, the texture wise looks wrong to me. But I'm gonna drink it anyway. And that grape juice that you bitches like, you know the shit that make you go after every sip. I'm drinking that Welch's shit, apple juice, tea, whatever you bitches give me, I'm so excited about being with a white woman. Y'all bullshit. That shit sounds amazing to me. There's black women in here mad than a motherfucker right now. Give a fuck. Last time I took a white woman out, she paid the check. I ain't never had a black bitch reach for her card. Not ever once. I pulled out my debit card, that bitch was like, you okay? I love that white guilt. You feel guilty enough to buy me liquor all night? Shit, bitch, we together. You my girlfriend now. Fuck that shit. I can work with that. Y'all bullshit. I seen 3 white women on the train the other day, just the most beautiful Anglo-Saxons. I was so excited about seeing these white bitches. I had on my little glasses, so I stared an excessive long time. It was, if I didn't have my shades on, it would have been weird as fuck. But my dream is to just be in a hotel room with these white bitches drinking lean, doing cocaine off their titties, and doing nasty, all types of disgusting shit I seen in a pornography movie. And after that, I could die on that Monday. If I can live that life all weekend, and y'all sleeping on the white bitches, y'all tripping like a motherfucker. Tripping like a motherfucker. But I got another great comic for you. Just wanted to tell you about my white woman fetish. They're amazing. You black bitches gotta step your game up. Don't be mad when you see me on the red carpet. It's all right. But I want you to go ahead and start putting your hands together. I said put your goddamn hands together. What the fuck is wrong with you? I need a good round of applause for my friend and the funny motherfucker, Norlex Belma.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, keep it going for Will, everybody. Come on, keep it going for Will. Will is the ballsiest black man in New York City right now. He just professed his love of white woman to a room full of sisters. That shit was ballsy. He got a white dress on the bottom. You see that? A half tucked in polo shirt up top. That's a Detroit in. I know I look like I sound like this. Thank you. The shit's never really a surprise. I get on stage, people be like, "Oh, if Sally Mae would have called me with that voice, I might have paid my loans back." I hear that. Some people have resting bitch face. You wear this concept? Like people who look like somebody just farted all the time. See these people? Some people have resting bitch face. I have what I like to call resting bouncer body. Yeah, I can't stand outside of shit without people handing me IDs. It is fucked up. I can't stand outside of nothing. It is horrible. I got you guys are taking some joy out of this because this is my life every single day. All right? Like, I know you can, just like the rest of America. Like, I missed the memo. I missed the memo. Nobody told me you can't stand outside of open doors past 7 p.m. and also look like the love child of Forrest Whitaker and Queen Latifah. Nobody told me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I missed the Blackberry Blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody said you can't be outside of open doors and look like diabetic Luke Cage at the same time. Nobody said that. Fuck y'all, y'all ain't shit for laughing at that. It's bad though, man. It's really bad. A few weeks ago, I was in front of McDonald's right here in the West Village. No bullshit. 4 Asian tourists walk up and hand me IDs. In front of McDonald's. You disrespectful motherfuckers, right? You don't need an ID to get diabetes. Get your ass inside this McDonald's. But I was pissed off, so you wanna know what I did? I charged him a $5 cover charge. You got that right. Thank you. Thanks, though. Shit. Racism pays, goddammit. Black folks waiting for 40 acres and a mule, fuck that. I'm using racism for this free McFlurry money. Holla at your boy. I'm a born and raised New Yorker. Any born and raised New Yorkers in here? Yeah, this, we're a dying breed, ain't we? I love growing up here because of the diversity of the city. And my 2 favorite groups of people in New York City by far, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. Oh, I love them for one reason. One reason. They all fail Spanish class. Right? Like consistently through multiple generations. These motherfuckers, it's embarrassing. Because in New York City, you learn how to cheat on tests by racially profiling your classmates. That's how we do it. Right? If you want to cheat on a math test, just sit next to one of the Chinese kids. Because sine, cosine, tangent is just Mandarin slang. And that shit translates to, we in this bitch. Sine, cosine, tangent should be on the one special menu at Golden Dragon, right? And you walk in, hey yo, let me get that sine, cosine, tangent, no onions though. Y'all do that raw shit, I don't get down. cheat on a history test, I got you. Just sit next to one of the white kids. Because their people made the whole thing up. Take him to church real quick, Lex. God is good. All the time. Won't he do it? Goddamn right. I tried to cheat on a Spanish test and fucking Miguel let me down. Right? I know some shit. I was in the test like uno. One. Swag. Okay. Sábado. Saturday. Turn the fuck up. Dab. Okay. Third question. Doesn't know the answer. Attack Miguel. Hey, yo, Miguel. Mira. How you spell 23 in Spanish? This asshole's like, yo no sé. Maybe it's Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, fuck you, dog. I know 23 in Spanish translates to guacamole. Motherfucker. Right, clearly I can't speak Spanish, right? But I'm very fluent in the language of the bodega. Would you guys like to learn how to speak bodega this evening? You ready for some Rosetta Stone from the hood? You ready? Got you. Very simple. You walk into your bodega. You do your greeting in Spanish. Then like an asshole, you do your entire food order in English. Right? And at the end, you say some shit that does or doesn't make sense in Spanish just to wrap that shit up. Very simple. You walk into your bodega. Hola, Juan. Let me get that bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Salt, pepper, ketchup. Oh, Spanish, por favor. You walk in the next day. Buenos tardes, Miguel. Yo, let me get that rice and chicken lunch special with a side of plátanos and do not fuck it up this time. Oh, Spanish. Feliz Navidad. I know. He's like, my nigga, it's July. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think it's time that we stop putting black people on Ancestry.com commercials. He said, me too. Welcome to the show, brother. I turned this shit into the cookout real quick. That shit is hella disrespectful, isn't it? Black folks on Ancestry.com commercials? That's super disrespectful. I hate those. First commercial I saw, they had this salt and pepper white dude. He looked like the Trivago commercial cat. Right? Y'all seen this commercial? And he's up there talking about, my whole life, I thought that we were German. And thanks to Ancestry DNA, I found out that we were Scottish. So I traded in my lederhosen for a kilt. I was like, oh really, Kyle? Is that what you did? Oh, okay. You traded in your lederhosen for a kilt while I'm black, so I'll trade in my Jordans for another pair of Jordans. That's how I'm gonna play that shit. Next year, April Fool's Day, all of Black America should join Ancestry.com at the same time. Right? Just to fuck with the CEO. Imagine that dude goes on vacation with his family for a week, comes back Monday morning, first meeting, addressing the entire board. All right, what's been going on while I've been gone? Bob, where the fuck you been? All of Black America just joined Ancestry.com. He's like, wait, even the ones that watch hockey? Yes, nigga, even the ones that watch hockey. So now he sends out an apology email to Black America like, yo, sorry we messed up your records back in the day. But I can guarantee that all y'all got family in Atlanta. Yeah, because Atlanta's the epicenter of Negric activities. I'm very proud of the term Negric activities. Trying to hashtag that shit. Just bought a pack of black amounts and a 40. Negric activities. I love being black. Being black is a shit. Yeah. Little homie. You like being black? What? You love being black. You don't catch that elbow from mama now. I feel like I just got hit grounded for the next 10 years. He's gonna be 18 trying to go to prom. So remember that bullshit you set up in New York? I love being black because black Americans know that we're trendsetters. Right? Anything we do, everybody wants to do that shit. For example, we make up a lot of really cool dances and then white people fuck them up at weddings. Right? I was was at a white wedding, I saw somebody turn the Cupid Shuffle into the Crip Walk. I was amazed. I don't know how they did that. But we're trendsetters. Whatever we do, everybody want to copy that, especially lingo. By whatever slang we make up, I'm from New York, we made up the term mad. Everybody says mad. My homegirls from the Bay, they made up the term hella. Everybody says hella. But there's certain phrases that only the black community can do justice to. Certain phrases that only we can say correctly. One of my favorite phrases in the black community is very simple. It's 2 words. Goes like this. The fuck? Y'all peep that, right? There's multiple levels to the fuck. Because first you gotta look like you're taking some shit out of an easy bake oven. The fuck? Then make a face like you just burnt what was in that oven, right? Like, the fuck? You keep that bounce though? You ever take an elevator and go past your floor a little bit and bounce back the fuck up? That's the third part. The fuck you mean? I can't get these Newports with my food stamps. The fuck? That's some flapper shit. The fuck you mean Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar for best hip hop album at the Grammys? The fuck that? I love my fucking people. Too fat to be doing that many hand claps. I had to readjust my brassiere. I'll give you another one of my favorite phrases in the black community. You're gonna hear a lot of our uncles, sir. A lot of our uncles, black men over 40, say this shit all the time. And if they do, you better get ready, okay? For black men over 40 starts off any phrase with, let me tell you something real quick. You better strap the fuck in. You better get ready, boy. You better be on 2. Because ratchet is coming at you hot and heavy. Like Russell Westbrook on a fast break, baby. You better get ready. You better get ready. For white people in the room, like Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming around the last turn at Talladega. Because the phrase, let me tell you something real quick, right, is powerful, and that shit is never followed by anything thoughtful. It's never followed by anything informative. You're never going to hear your uncle be like, let me tell you something real quick. Okay, listen up, listen up. The decline in the bumblebee population is a serious problem which must be addressed now. Your uncle's gonna be at the cookout talking about, let me tell you something real quick, listen up, young buck, okay, I've been getting bitches since Moses was in these streets. Like, oh shit. You was getting Old Testament yams, that's what you was doing? The fuck? Was Sodom and Gomorrah that lit? Goddamn. I got another example. Black men never say some smart shit after let me tell you something quick. I'll pick on Will real quick. Will came up here 15 minutes ago about, let me tell y'all something real quick. I love me some white woman. That motherfucker crazy. It's a room full of Sankofa in here. Uja mama, brother. Yeah, I got some people in here. You got the Ujima reference. Another one of my favorite phrases in the black community is very simple. It's 3 words. 3 words, goes like this. This nigga here. Hey, that's the most powerful 3 words in the black vernacular, I'll tell you that much. More so than yes we can and like we shall overcome. That shit, this nigga here is some real shit. And we think that shit all the time. All the time. Remember a few weeks ago when Ben Carson had the nerve to call slavery immigration? Right? Those black folks in church that Sunday morning like, oh my God, this nigga here. Out here showing his whole ass. You know, every year there's a fucking blizzard, then it gets like 35 degrees. You know that's a little warm, but there's snow outside. And for some reason, one day, all white dudes start wearing shorts and boat shoes. There'll be black brothers at bus stops like, oh my God, look at these niggas here. Wait, they don't know about pneumonia? I'll let that one sit. Yeah, she got the pneumonia. I see is my life. I'm not even trying to cut ass. This is a go see a Tyler Perry movie. What's another good example? I know there's times where white people think this nigga here. I know it. I know. It's a fucking fact. Yeah, perfect example. Yo, is this your fan of me? I love this dude. He's over here like, I'll give you an example. You know when the Showtime kids get on the train? I know white people be in the corner like, look at these niggas. I really do hope I don't catch a Jordan to the temple right now. Please, sir, keep your ghetto Cirque du Soleil that way, please. I happen to like my cheekbones. Thank you. That's one example. I'll give you the perfect example. You remember at the inauguration, right, Hillary Clinton, she catches her husband, Bill Clinton, staring at Donald Trump's daughter. Remember that shit? And Bill Clinton had that creepy Bill being Bill face on. You know exactly what Hillary Clinton was thinking in that moment, right? This nigga here! That's my time. My name is Nugs. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Norman. Thanks. I appreciate that, my baby. We having a good time? We having a good time? You goddamn right we are. That's all right. It's all right. Look at you guys. Look at you over there. You guys in a relationship?
Yep.
How long?
1 year.
1 year? That ain't shit. Fuck them. Don't cheer for a year. A year ain't shit, man. That bitch still suck dick on the regular. Like that shit gets harder and harder the more time you put in. Yeah. He's like, yeah, she does. She's amazing at it. My balls are always drained. Shit's so fucking difficult as shit. Being in a long-term relationship is like, you remember Mortal Kombat? Anybody even remember like the first Mortal Kombat where you had to like tap to break the brick? Being in a long-term relationship is like that. Like, it's, the higher you tap it is her happiness. But if you go too hard, that's like when you shoot yourself in the mouth. Like, I was in a long relationship. I'm so excited about being away from that bitch. Like, oh my God. I hate that bitch so much. Like, I hated that bitch so much. I used to be at comedy shows offering niggas $1,000 to kill her. Like, I've been watching Snap and The Perfect Murder trying to figure out how I could get away with that shit. Like, I just feel like I spent too much time with the bitch. I'm the #1 suspect all the time. Like, soon as the bitch turned up dead, they're gonna be like, Mr. Delaney. God damn. I just figured like if I could find somebody to shut the fuck up and kill this bitch, my life would be better. Like, my life is so much better without that bitch. Like shit that didn't used to aggravate me pisses me the fuck off now. Like, I met her in college. She was dope in college. That was my girlfriend. This bitch, not so much. Don't like that bitch that much. I remember she used to, like, little shit that didn't bother me pissed me off. Like, we were on our way home one day, and we get like 2 blocks away from the house, and she goes, I'm hungry. I'm like, bitch, you hungry? We just passed Popeyes, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and bitch, you eating peanut butter and jelly tonight, or you going to bed hungry. I'm not fucking with you. Late as fuck at night, got me wandering the goddamn streets trying to figure out what to feed you. Fuck no. Other shit that aggravate me, like she likes to hold hands now. Like, bitch, where did you get this shit from? Not gonna be holding on to me in Times Square, treating me like a goddamn pit bull puppy. I can't. Bitch, let me go. I'm right here. I'm right fucking here, bitch. You safe. Need that shit. You okay? Get the fuck off of me. You know what I really loved about that bitch? Like, 'cause I told you I met her in college. That bitch was a freak in college. Like, now, she a little boring. But I'm saying, like, I used to wake her over with my dick. And I know how offensive that sounds, but it was amazing. Bitch come over to my house, go to sleep. I just pulled my dick out, like while she sleep. Smack her in the face with it. Like, babe. Babe, get up. She like, what? your dick? You're so silly. That's the bitch I fell in love with. I tried that shit like 2 weeks before we broke up. Didn't go the same. No, it did not. I woke that bitch up like, babe. Babe, get up. Bitch don't even sound the same no more. She woke up like, nigga, what? Nigga, did you just smack me in the face with your dick? Oh, hell no. You know it's fucked up when a black girl go, hell no. Like that bitch commenced to degrade me until my penis was off. This bitch has seen my dick 1,000,000 times on the low ball end. This bitch just got to going on my ass. Like, nigga, you tell jokes for a living. No. You think you deserve a blowjob in the middle of the fucking day? Who the fuck do you think you are? You got a minimum wage job and you tell jokes for a living and you want a dick suck in the middle of the day. This bitch talked about me until my penis went soft. I've never had my dick just go soft out in the air. The shit was saying, I'm just saying, I was just trying to, spice some shit up. Like, I just figured like, no, it's not me, I'm saying though. Not even a little, not. You know what, I'm just gonna put that up. Like, don't even worry about it. Yeah, I'm done with that bitch too, so it doesn't matter. I'm ignorant, don't mind me. Like, it's gonna be some more ignorant shit throughout the night. But I am gonna bring you up your next comic. We having a good time? We still having a good time? Put your hands together. Put your hands together for the beautiful Hayes Reyes.
Am I the only bitch here? Was I the only bitch on stage? No, there was another bitch up here? Oh, okay. That's fine. I can take it. How's everybody doing? Give it up for yourselves for being here. For Will. And whatever that imaginary shit he picked up out of his dick. What is that? Do you know what that is? What was that he flicked off? What was that? I'm trying to figure out what that was. Okay. So I am a millennial. How many millennials are in here? Clap if you're a millennial and you know it. You know it, right? You know it. Okay, so we do some annoying shit, right? We do some annoying shit like we walk while we're texting, And then, we got some racially ambiguous millennials now. We're growing beige, We do dumb shit like we announce our lineage as soon as we walk into a room like it's the topic of conversation. We'd be like, I am Lithuanian, Jamaican, Chihuahua Pitbull mix. And I have this crazy curly hair, and it's soft, and this sun-kissed skin, and all these light-skinned people problems. Because nobody likes me, I don't speak Ebonics, and I'm so exotic, blah, blah, blah. That's not like real life for me or anything. So like when I'm around white people especially, I like to remain a cultural mystery because it's none of your fucking business. But I also like to wait until like I'm at a house party and like Becky is lit enough to like roll up on me by the party punch and like make fake relatable conversation. Like, oh my god, Ace was it right? It's Ace. Oh my god, that's such a cool name. Oh my god, you have freckles like me. Oh my god. So like, what are you? I'll bypass that shit. I'd be like, I'm little. That's what the fuck I am. I'm little. Look at these fucking crack baby hands. Look at them. Look at them. You see, right? This is a prime example of what happens when your mom freebases the night before taking the pregnancy test. That's what this is. It's all right. I wish that were a joke too. It's okay. You guys can laugh. My mom's really not. She did, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here up on stage in front of you guys telling this joke. But anyway, I'm little, and when you're little, bigger people like to do disrespectful shit to you. and then have the nerve to diagnose you with, what is it called? Napoleon syndrome? Yeah, like they like to do things like this. Pretend this is my head. What the fuck is this? It's not a headrest. They also like to pick your ass up without asking, just to see if your feet are gonna dangle. Or to see if they're gonna drop your little ass. But to be honest, like I'm little. It comes with the territory. I enjoy being picked up. I like piggybacks throughout Coney Island. It means I don't have to walk as much. I even like the threshold carry, and when he picks you up, right, busts open the door, and throws you up on the air mattress, and whispers in your ear like, "Girl, we gonna make love tonight." I even like the Cosby Quaalude carry, the one that you get flipped over the shoulder because you're paralyzed from the waist down, over a cup of coffee. He throws me on his waterbed and he goes, "Ooh, girl, you get great tonight." But what we're not gonna do, guys, what we're not gonna do to little people anymore is pick them up by their motherfucking armpits. That's what we're not gonna do, okay? That shit's cute. That shit's cute for Cabbage Patch Kids and my buddy and me's, okay? But I grow hair here, okay? I'm not in daycare. I sweat here, all right? How old is he? Because it's gonna get nasty in here. He might need some earmuffs. Just saying, don't get mad at me, lady, all right? But anyway, back to being little. Dick's gotta be small if you're picking me up by my motherfucking armpits. And if it's not, chopping it off, just to see how you like being called little. So now that we're on the topic of attempted murder, who's a feminist in here? Clap if you're a feminist. If you're a feminist, oh, okay. There are not a lot of you in here, and that's fine because I don't think I am either. I don't know. It is. It's a lie. Like, feminism is, I blame social media and Beyonce, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's too confused with sexuality. Like, I think it's cool not to go blind from syphilis and have equal pay and not be stuck with a baby. Yes. But, I mean, I feel like feminism is a demise of all double standards. Like, they got women doing wild shit now, like paying white people in the back. You know what that shit is? You know what pagan is, right? Of course you do, because you're white. So you know what that shit is? You know what that pagan shit is? It's the shit the new kids are doing, right? Okay, I'm going to explain to you because you don't know what it is, all right? Pagan is when a closet gay man, in my opinion, shares this deep connection with a woman. So much so that he'll ask her to put a strap on. On! And give it to him. I'm trying to keep it somewhat PG in here. So, for the sake of equality, I gotta buy toys for the both of us. In order to be happy, feminism has it set up where I can go into a sex shop and be like, "Hey, babe, happy anniversary, babe. So which one would you like? Leather black or power vein flesh? Babe, how would you like your butthole to feel tonight? Would you like effervescent or warm lube tonight? What would you like? What would you like? What? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, because I like you. You've been a great crowd. I don't know how I feel about the whole butt licking thing. Like, I'm supposed to do that too? Like, what am I supposed to do? So you do it, I gotta do it? So is it like head? Like, what do I do? 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 Do you see this face? So I'm supposed to do this? No, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm gonna pass. But it's happened before, and when it does, like, I'll feel the little tickle tingle. My ass will tighten up. And I'll crawl to the corners of my mattress. Like a Marine in a war zone, just lost his legs. And I'll let out a battle cry.
tell that corner like they ass lick. Like that whole, like ain't really nothing wrong with a tongue in the butthole. Like that shit kind of litty. Like if you have enough bourbon, don't worry about it. Like it's cool. It's cool. We still having a good time? I really, really appreciate all you guys coming out for me tonight, man. It's fucking amazing. It really is. It's just that's real love. That's real love. But while you showing love, while you feel that type of mood in your spirit, I'ma pass this poverty picture. That's what I call it. Buy these niggas a sandwich on the way home. Like you can't see these motherfuckers for free nowhere. Like so throw $5, $10, $50 in the bucket if that's what you got on hand. And like we gonna continue the show, but I'm gonna yeah, don't get shy. Yeah, everybody looking around, don't nobody know nothing. Yeah, give it to her, she holding all the money. I got you pussy whipped for a long time. That's alright. That's alright. See, y'all fucking up the church's money already. Yo, we're having a good time. While I do that, while that goes around, I really, as I thank you guys for coming out, I want you guys to pass that shit. Yeah, pass that shit. Everybody pull yours out. Don't wait for it to get to you before you pull out your money. I see you, nigga. Don't be that nigga. Don't be that nigga. You gonna spend more than that on margaritas tonight. Come on. But I'm gonna bring up this guy, and one of my favorite comics in the city. One of the first people I met when I got to New York. Really talented guy. He performs all over New York. He's at New York Comedy Club. He's at Broadway Comedy Club. He does LOL. So I promise you can't see him for free anywhere. But he's doing me a favor. So you guys start putting your fucking hands together. Start putting your goddamn hands together for the prettiest nigga in New York. Give it up for Eagle Win.
This nigga was like, before I bring him up, I'm gonna make y'all pull money out y'all pockets. I'm sure y'all gonna be real in the mood to laugh now. I was like, this nigga is making me do a check spot in a black room. This shit is not gonna turn out okay. Tell y'all a story while y'all pay for this show. Wasn't it free? Look at Lil Man, you done heard some stuff, right? Oh, you look like a thug. He didn't even smile. I'm not gonna talk to him. I was like, you heard some stuff. He's like, yeah. Let me hear some more. It's alright. Tell you guys a story, man. I recently went clubbing and I had my hair out and a dude grinded on me. It's not the funny part, fuck you. Here's the thing that sucks. I didn't know what was happening at first. No, I just thought it was a girl playing around. I was like, yeah, you like that, right? You got a belt on? I ain't handle it well. Like I turned around and treated him like a dog. Like I was like, hey, no, down, no, stop. He looked at me, he was like, you ugly anyway. He still thinks I'm a girl, oh my God. What makes that worse, I became a girl in the situation. He was like, you ugly anyway. I was like, hell, fuck out of here, you're not even my type. What makes that worse, my boys saw me do that. I was like, you not even my type. My boys are like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, you don't even know him like I know him. I don't handle shit well. Look at all that money coming back around to me. Go ahead, boss, you almost done? Put that bread in there, man. I'm gonna take that and give Will $1 and everybody gonna be happy. It's gonna be good. Oh, this nigga pulled out the drug dealer now. This nigga had a rubber band in the shirt pocket. You know that's not legal money when you put your money there with the rubber band. Thank you, my brother. Listen, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and just keep this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put this right here until I get done. Y'all are a cool crowd, man. I asked this crowd the other day, I was like, anybody here listen to rap? Somebody in the crowd was like, I dibble and dabble. I was like, yeah, nigga, you don't listen to rap. I'm a big rap fan. I think rap's in a great place right now. As well as like a terrible place at the same time. Because like the music's great, it's just inaudible. Like you don't know what these rappers are saying. Like any given day, you can see me walking around with headphones in, and I'll be like, hey, that's my best friend. You'd be like, dude, just look up the lyrics. I'm like those are the lyrics. Like, the most amazing thing is the lyric websites, because they somehow decode these rappers. Like, my favorite lyric website is Rap Genius. It's dope. Because if you click on the lyrics, it tells you what the rapper meant, which is a great idea. Only problem is they give these rappers way too much credit. Like, the lyrics would be like, you know me always chilling with thugs, all I do is smoke and sell drugs. And you click on the lyrics, it'll be like, due to oppression in white America. I don't think that's what he meant. Like, people like judge people based off what music they listen to. I think that's ignorant. You shouldn't do that. You should judge people who don't listen to music. Like, you ever talk to somebody like, hey, what type of music you like? I don't like music. I listen to my heartbeat. Like, you know, what the fuck? Like, man, like, hey, white people right here, right? How you guys doing? Don't clap for your whiteness, nigga. Just beat it. He's like, we are white, and I think we deserve applause. That's right. No. You like country music? I'm stereotyping right now. You don't? Okay. I love it. You said, somebody said I love it?
I like it.
You like it? That was a lie. You do like it? That's what's up, man. I love it when white people say they love country music. That's my shit. What about you, buddy? You like country? Not really? Okay. I love it. I love it for real. Not the genre. I like when people like it. Because when I tell people I listen to rap, sometimes they get nervous. I'll be like, yeah, man, I love rap. They're like, he might be dangerous. He might have a gun. And that's how I feel when people say they listen to country. Like, boy, I love some country. I'm like, he might be dangerous. He definitely has a gun. I can't, it's weird when I talk about race, because, like, I look very confusing. Like, do y'all know what this is? I know a couple of y'all was like, he said the N-word, but I don't know if he can. I'm kind of mad, but I don't know if I should be. Any guesses of what I could be, what this is? Egyptian? That shit is sexy. I'm gonna tell girls that from now on. Guyana? No, not Guyanese. What is this? Spanish? No. Arabic? No. Trini? No. Ethiopian? No. Ethiopian is sexy too, though. Puerto Rican? No. Here's the problem. I look like all the races. And when you look like all the races, you get all the racism. Like, people will walk in the room and be like, I hate Hawaiian people. Hey, look at me. Like, nigga, I hate Hawaiian people too. Like, I was on the train and this dude got on. He was like, man, I swear, the next gay faggot Spanish nigga I see. He started pacing back and forth. He's like, and he looked at me and he was like, I'm gonna stab him to death. And I'm not gay, and I'm not Spanish, but I know my look, and I was so scared. You ever just sit there like, if I don't look at him, he can't see me. I was terrified, man, and he ain't stabbed me. Here I am telling jokes. I live, shit is dope. When he got off the train, I was feeling all good about myself, right? I was just sitting there all confident. I was like, you know what? I don't even look that gay. Shit, I don't even look that Spanish. Then I felt a hand on my shoulder, seeing a whole bunch of people surrounding me. The whole train was consoling me. I was so fucking mad. I was so mad. All I could think to say was, Babito, I just want to be seen for who I am. Yo, I do some new shit with you guys. You guys seem like y'all like me and shit. Y'all with some new stuff. I was gonna do it regardless, but I don't like overly liberal white people. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't, you know, if you two in my corner, I feel unsafe now. Something about it is weird to me, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like the white people that cool with black people. They're fine. I mean like the white people that be at Black Lives Matter protests with a big ass sign crying and shit. Ah, stop killing them! They're like spitting on cops. Like, stop. What are you doing? They're nice to you. Like, he's a bad person. I just feel weird. I don't want to have to fight past 30 white people to get to the front of my movement. I'm like, yeah, excuse me. I know you hurt. I get it. I understand. Yeah. Stupid. I don't like it. Right? Whenever somebody gets shot, one of my like overly liberal friends will run up to me crying and shit, snot. Right. What is illegal? Fuck the police, NWA, oh my god! and shit, like. And they be like, why are you so calm? Well, I was upset until now. Like, you took the shit from me. You appropriated my anger. I don't even know. It bothers me, man. It really does. I like racist people more than I like overly liberal white people. To be honest, I know that sounds weird, but I do. Here's the thing, because racist people know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. A racist person's like, I'm racist. I'm here. What's up? Right? Liberal people never know what's going on. They're not sure. They're like. Like a racist person, you be like, hey, how you doing? Nigger? Ooh, shit, that hurt. I know. Like, oh, all right. You know? But like a liberal person, they say some racist shit, and you be like, hey, that's kind of racist. Impossible! I voted for Obama 6 times. He's still racist. That shit gets me so fucking mad. I think they're secretly more racist than the other type of white people. I really do. I think it's secretly they're more racist, man. And the sad shit is they don't know they're more racist. Like, for instance, right, I'll tell y'all a true story. The way I came up with this whole mindset is I had sex with this white girl, right, which I don't usually do. I don't find white girls that attractive. That's the only reason. Well, that, and if you breathe on a white girl's rape for some reason. So, I ain't trying to be Cosby. Listen, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna fuck my career up. So, there's too many things. I was like, hey, what's your name? I ain't consent to give it to you. Oh my God, oh, too much. So I had sex with this white girl. She was hot. I was like, whatever. I went to her crib. When I got to her crib, she had a painting of Malcolm X hanging up. Wow. She had Kendrick Lamar blasting and knew all the words. And it wasn't even like some mainstream Kendrick. It was like some deep cut underground shit I never heard before. I was like, what the fuck is this? She was like, the man trying to get you. They gonna shoot you down. And I was like, right? And then I sat on her bed and I sat on something sharp. I was like, what is this? It's an afro pick with the fist on it. It's a true story. And I was like, what is this? And she Alright, we're not gonna do this guessing game again, my bad. I'm black and white. That's what I am. Black and white, yeah. And my dad's white. And he didn't raise me. No, he is. He ain't raised me. Here's the thing, when I was growing up, I ain't know him that well. My friends knew this about me. They'd be like, you don't know your dad, what do you know about him? I'd be like, he likes black girls, like that was my shit. And now, right, I live with him, getting to know him a lot better. He's very pro-black. Living with my dad's like living with like a white Malcolm X. It comes with a lot of white guilt, and I play with it. My dad would be like, Eagle, could you go do those dishes? And I'm like, yes, Master Steve, I'll get right to it. And he starts crying. And I ask him for $20 for reparations. I learned mad shit from dealing with my dad, man. This is what I learned, alright? Because my dad, once again, he's not like an overly liberal white person. He just really loved black people. He don't go to protest, he don't be too much in the movement, but he loved us, right? And I learned something. As a minority, when we hear a white person say something racist, we think that person's racist. We're like, oh, they're racist. That's not 100% true. 99, not 100. I'll prove it, because what it is it's nerves, right? Because my dad, least racist person I ever met, but sometimes he get nervous and he stumble into some shit. Yeah. You can try it with your white friends. When you leave here, try it with your white friend. Be like, hey, Bob, how do you feel about the N-word? Nigger! Like, oh, shit. You're nervous. You're not racist. You're not a handle it. You gotta prepare them. Hey, I'm about to talk to you about race. You know what I mean? Like my dad, this is a true story. My dad, he went to this like prestigious party, had nothing but the most powerful black people in the city, all politicians. He's the only white guy there, right? They're like stirring around drinks and shit, making rich people noises, like right? And somebody brought up police brutality, and my dad panicked, and he was like, all lives matter? Like that's what he did. And I was in the corner like, hit him! And they did it. They were mad at him, but he went home, and I was upset that he didn't get hit, or whatever. So he sat down on the bed when he got home, right? He was sitting there talking to me. He was like, Eagle, all my black friends think I'm racist. I don't know what to do. And I patted him on the back, and I was like, you get back out there, buddy. You let him know you voted for Obama. He was like, you're right. And he went out to another event, and this event was to save the hood. Y'all probably heard of these events. What they do is they auction shit off, try to save the projects. Never really works, but it's cute, right? And so he went, and I told him, like, yo, you gotta win. You gotta win the auction. And he won. But he won a picture of slaves. And listen, I don't know if y'all see the irony in this, but the only white dude there bought some slaves. Which is so funny. No, it's hilarious. And I was sure. I was like, they're gonna beat him up. It's gonna happen. And they didn't. And I was mad again. And 2 weeks went by, and I woke up in the morning. I guess some more of his black friends came over that weren't there. They came over, and all I hear is, the fuck is this, a family heirloom? And I was like, oh shit. They gonna beat the shit out of him, right? And at that moment, I was like, oh, this is really family. I can't just let him get beat. You know what I'm saying? That's when it hit, it got real. So I jumped out of my bed, ran out like, please don't hit Master Steve. You guys have been dope.
Man, that was fun, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Eagle. Y'all give another hand for my boy Eagle. Get with it. Get with it. That was hot, bro. That was hot. Having a good time still. He motivated me. I'm going to try a new joke. Because I've been working on this for a second, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck you if you don't laugh. You're already here. You already put the poverty bucket in, so. You don't like it, you don't like it. Fuck you. But last summer, it kind of blew my mind. Like, me and a friend was talking about it last summer. Little kid was walking down the street, and the air conditioning unit fell out of someone's apartment and crashed and killed the kid. Sad than a motherfucker. And I was thinking to myself, like, if an air conditioning unit fell out of my apartment, would I fess up to that shit? Fuck no. Fuck no, they beat him damn near to death before the police came. If my AC fell out my window, I'm going up to that bitch and trying to close my window as quietly as possible. I'm gonna lay on the floor and turn off all the lights and TV, ceiling fan. I'm staying in my house for like 2 days, like fuck you. I got fucking Netflix and goddamn groceries. I'm gonna be deep as fuck when I leave the house. Fuck that kid. You think I'm gonna go to jail for a fucking toddler? That nigga, why do you care? Why do you don't know about that kid? That kid could have been a goddamn pedophile for all that you know. Like, that kid could have been a rapist, a thief. You don't fucking know yet. Fuck him. Alright, y'all not feeling that yet. I'll work on it some more. It's gonna get funnier. It's gonna get funny, and I'm still gonna do it. Like, fuck you, fuck that kid. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you mean? We still having a good time. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Cause I got a lot of shit that's kind of racy. People be like, oh my God, Will, why'd you say that? Like, I had a joke about my ex, like I was telling you guys, and I remember like her birthday passed, and a mutual friend of ours was like, yo, why didn't you go to her birthday party? And I was like, fuck that bitch, I don't give a fuck, fuck her. And I was like, so, and they was like, no, you could have won, like it wasn't like that, like, no, I'm straight. And I was like, but they got me curious, because at the end of the day, I really kind of wanted her birthday to suck. Like, I'm just fucked up like that. Pray for me, I'm petty. Because I really just wanted her shit to be lame. Like, but so I stopped. Like, we didn't social media, Facebook, Instagram. I'm done with that bitch. I don't do none of that shit. But it made me look. What the fuck do you want? Bitch, I'm telling the joke. What do you think? I'm just hanging out over here? Y'all cook in the dark. Shit, fuck it. That sauce together. Put that lemon pepper on there. It's heavy handed. Shit. Where was I? So it was a birthday, and I wanted the shit to kind of be bad. Like, I'm petty enough to be like, yeah, I kind of wanted your birthday to suck. Fuck you, bitch. And so I looked on her social media because girls, like, if your birthday lit, Like you got like pictures of the outing, like the shoes you wore, your outfit. And I looked on her social media and I was like, okay, because like 2 days later her grandma died. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I won the breakup. You fucking suck. Oh, too edgy now? You coming? Fuck you. If it was her, that's what grandparents do. Like if it was a goldfish, you would be like, so the fuck what? Like you expect them to die. Like it's your grandma. Like fuck you. That's how we learn about sadness when grandmas die. It's like too much. What up, though? That's my girl. See, the rest of you coon-ass liberals, fuck you. Oh, no, you can't say that. Fuck that. How else do you, like, if it would have been her great-grandma, y'all would have been like, oh, well, I get it. The bitch was old. Like, she was supposed to die. Like, why do you care? This bitch just up here sucking up all your air, taking up food and water. We need these resources. Global warming, goddamn. I don't give a fuck about y'all. That shit funny to me. Her grandma died. Oh, man. Fuck you. Whoever went off. Fuck you. So wrong. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Nigga, I'm cute. I've been fucking white bitches and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. In my sunken place. I'm telling you. I'm still excited about that shit. I want to tell you more about it. Like, I feel like if a white man got enough money to buy a nigga in 2017, that nigga's lit. And you don't understand how amazing my life is about to be? I'm not going to be running away from them, bleeding out the nose. Like, bitch, he just bought a nigga in 2000. If he gets to test drive this dick, you know how much pussy he about to get? With all that money and this new dick? Alright, fuck you. Works for me. You can today. Gone to the day. All these niggas, they ain't sold this many chicken wings in this motherfucker. Chicken wing, 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 chicken. Goddamn coons. They got some watermelon bites in the back just in case you motherfuckers not here. Some fucking tropical punch Kool-Aid. I know what you niggas like. I know what you niggas like. Some cold tropical punch. Don't give a nigga tropical punch Kool-Aid with that extra sugar. You know the kind where the sugar just be on the bottom settled. You ain't even stirred that shit all the way in good. It's just, ooh. Bottom of the picture just be syrup. Like, just sit the fuck down. Where you going? I'm not Erica Badu. I'm not playing with you. What up, dog? Oh, you bitches didn't learn? And no one's here at the beginning of the show. You gotta say it. What up, dog? What up, dog? That's good, white man. You look like you got enough money to buy a nigga in 2017. How much you put in the poverty picture? Watching you, motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna bring up my next comic, man. I hope we still having a good time. We still having a good time? That's what's up. I want you guys to put your hands together for a really close friend of mine. Very funny comic. Put your hands together, goddammit. Whitney Chanel. Oh.
That boy lit. Give it up for Will, y'all. Will feeling good. Will is feeling great. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling all right? Yeah, I know y'all heard that name, right? Whitney Chanel Clark. That's a dope name right there. Right? It don't match the image that y'all looking at right now, though, right? Yeah, I'm one of those. How you doing? What up? I'm stuck on this side. Man, that got interesting real fast, right? I took the train here. Seen the Showtime guys. They still doing that. Y'all believe that shit? Yeah, Showtime. Can't stand that shit. I'm like, yo, can we do something? If y'all not saying that, y'all putting candy in my face. Like, I just want to ride the train. But what's going on with the mariachi bands? How y'all feel about them? Like, come on, y'all love the mariachi bands? Yeah. I don't know. I'd much rather see the Showtime people than the fucking mariachi bands. Yeah, with the early in the morning and shit, like early. You don't ever see them in the afternoon. You see them when you like going to work or something. I can't stand them. And like everybody was mad when Trump was like, "Oh, I'm gonna build a wall." I'm like, "No, build the wall, Trump. Please, if you get the mariachi bands off the fucking train, build the wall. Get them out of here." Yeah. I don't just have a pick on the mariachi bands. I hate pregnant bitches. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Listen, man. Look. I don't want to give up my seat, all right? I don't want to give up my seat. I don't know you. I wasn't there when it happened. All right? And bitch, you knew you was pregnant when you left the house. Like you knew that. I can't deal with that right there. I don't know. And the parents teaching their kids independence on my time. If you don't get your kid out the way, like it be rush hour. They be having their kid like walking down the steps by themselves, using a metro car by themselves. I'm like, yo, it's never too late to have an abortion. It's a little bit about me. My name is Whitney Clark. How y'all doing? Y'all with me? Y'all with me? I love that name, y'all. Y'all understand that name get me in the door. But I have to do some acting to get the job, because they ain't with that shit. Yo, I got an ignorant brother-in-law, man. This guy, he was such an asshole growing up. Like, he knew I like girls since I was a child. And like now, every time you see a woman dressed like a man, he be like, look at those Whitneys. That shit get on my nerves. Yo, that shit is annoying. Especially like last month when the gay pride parade, he was like, there's Whitneys everywhere. But what was killing me though was the bummy Whitneys. Like, oh my God, I'm like, bitch. Y'all know the bummy Whitney? Alright, look. Like, you got lesbians like me, then you got like Ellen, then you got like the Rosie O'Donnells and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Rosie O'Donnells. Those, I can't, those sloppy titty dykes, like, they get on my nerves. Like, they be having a real big shirt, but the titties like right here, like you can still, you know? Yo, my thing is, if you can't commit to the look, don't do it. Because now you just offended everybody. So, like the men are mad because the shirt don't match the shoes. And bitches are mad because you could have picked a better bra. You know? I don't get it. Stop the titty dykes. I don't get it. Yo, Victoria's Secret is like a dyke heaven. Like, I don't understand. Yo, it is. The sales associates think it's bad. It's so funny. I walk in and they be like, oh my God, can I help you? Yeah, they do me. They be looking good. I'm like, yes, bitch, I need help. I need help right now. Word. I'm like, yo, can you try this bra on for me? Like, I want to see how it look on you, so I know what it look like on that body. You know? I be in there trying on bras I don't even want. Oh God, I love this. All right. Yeah, you heard that? Love Victoria's Secret. All right. So it really is a lot of wings in here. Like you can see all the wings from up here. This shit is crazy. Oh man. Trannies, I say trannies, right? I'm black. Yeah, I'm black. I can say that, right? Like, I still be calling niggas my niggas. Like, I can say trannies, right? Look, I was like, yo, clearly I'm a part of the LGB. I just can't get with that T part, yo. These damn Caitlin's fucking up the game for me right now. Fucking up the game right now. Like, whatever happened to being regular gay? Huh? What happened to that? I remember the days I go to the bathroom, I could be a lesbian, I could be a creep in peace. But now I go to the bathroom, they looking at me like, oh, she must be one of those. I'm not one of those. Like, I'm just regular gay. I'm so gay, I play with my own titties, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm rethinking this whole gay shit. I am. But not for the reasons that you think, sir. I'm rethinking it because, like, being a lesbian isn't what I thought. Like, I thought all vaginas gonna look like mine. looking at me like I don't know what an Audi is. For those that don't know, an Audi is when your little pussy bigger than your big pussy. Shit like bat wings and shit. Nasty. No, man. Being a lesbian is expensive as fuck. It's expensive. Like, I gotta take care of her. I gotta take care of me. She bleeding, I'm bleeding. It's too many tampons. Yo, it's expensive. What can I say? And like, it's even like if I want to cheat, oh, forget about it. Now that's expensive right there. Cause I don't take my dick everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't take my dick everywhere. Like if you cheat, you get to use the same dick. But if I cheat, I gotta buy dick for you. It's just too much. Too many dicks right there. And the thing is, like, I'm cheating, now I gotta take these dicks back home. My girl gonna be like, well, these dicks coming from. So now I gotta get a gym membership just to put my dicks in a locker. And it's just, I don't know, man. Real dick don't sound that bad right now. That's all I'm saying. But not yours, because you was too eager. Like, I was on here for like 2 seconds. You was like, hey. Hey. That dick got AIDS in it, y'all. But God, no, you gotta be careful. Can't eat everything at the buffet. Got a sneeze bar. He's fine. Alright, guys, this is great. My name is Whitney Chanel Clark. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
Appreciate you, Whit. Appreciate you, girl. Oh, man. We still having fun? You guys still into it? Y'all tired now? Y'all tired now? All right. What up, dog? Stupid motherfuckers in the back. You can tell who sat in the back of their classroom, because these motherfuckers can't follow instructions. Like, fuck it. What up, dog? What up, dog? There we go. There we go. Got one last comic for you. Got one last funny motherfucker for you. He runs a podcast. You guys got to check him out. Funny dude. Performs all over New York. My God. Put your hands together right now. Start putting your hands together right now. Start putting your hands together right now. For my God. Billy-O. Oh, shit. Oh! Maybe like niggas don't know each other, but I know these niggas. Oh, shit. How y'all been? They know my secrets. These niggas met me at a barbecue a little bit ago. Please don't tell nobody about that. I'm already up here drinking a fucking, come on, look at me. I'm up here doing it. I got a moose knuckle popping. There's a lot going on. Oh, my eyes are up here, man. Okay? Yeah, have some respect. Yeah. Fucking, look at my eyes. I'm a person. I'm not an object. Don't objectify me. Don't throw me compliments. Don't fucking tell me I look good in these Spanx. Like, I can't call like the best of them. Ma'am, you dropped that ass. Wow. You thought this shirt was cool? No, I'm still a nigga. I'm from Atlanta. This is not even like, this is like where we make black people, right? Like, where we manufacture this little button on the back of our backs that just says, like, you know, made in Atlanta. By Koreans. We still made by other people and fucked up shit. What did I do? You know what? Yesterday on the train, this is a real story. I was telling my friend Phil Duckett, comedian we saw earlier. I got in an argument with a lady who was breastfeeding, right? Let me finish, because you're looking at me like I did something wrong. You don't know the full story yet. Okay? You're like, my mom, what the fuck you do? I didn't do nothing. Okay. They had the crack. I sold it, but you told me you weren't going to buy my skateboard, and you weren't going to get a job. She pulled her breast out, or one tit, but she didn't have a baby, so she just pulled a titty out on the train. Right, so I'm just like, oh shit, titty on the train. So I'm like, oh, I don't see this every day. I'm gonna soak this in. It's like Instagram. Feminists, put a hashtag so they don't delete it. But I was like, yo, like her breast is out. Now already, I'm kind of chubbing up now, but I was already chubbing up. Okay, this is nice. I like this situation. Silently.
has to set it off. Alright, there we go. Watch yourself. On delay. On delay. So, I'm like, yo, like, let this breast out. And so I adjust myself, being the gentleman that I am. I turned around. I was just fixing what I gotta do. I don't know about you fellas, but when my shit gets hard, I got boxer briefs. So when my shit gets hard, it like almost goes into my ass. I'm not trying to fuck my own asshole. So I like to try to move it, okay? Ladies, it bends. It's supposed to bend, but it bends. I'm 32. I'm not as hard as I drink and smoke. So I had my prostate exam. That shit was fucking weird. Like I had to. My mom's an OBGYN, so I thought like I put my legs in the like in the fucking thing, in the stirrups, right? And I was like, "Where's the speculum?" He was like, "No, you gotta bend over." I was like, "Oh shit, doc. You want me to look back at it?" Or I ain't got no hair for you to pull. We can do the lemonade video if you want. I'll get a fur coat. Poor woman. She married Jay-Z. Sympathy for Beyonce. Singles fucking 20 bitches a day when they married. She thinks her vagina is better than every other girl on the planet for real. Yeah, all right. Have fun with that. Have fun with that thought. Anyway, what was I talking about? Arguing with the lady with the titty. So she's had her titty out. I was like, why's your breast like, what's going on with the titties? Titties is out. She's like, you know, you shouldn't adjust yourself on the train. It's loose, it's insidious. So I was like, no, you shouldn't just pull titties out without babies around. Like, I don't know what a baby is. She was like, breastfeeding is natural. I was like, bitch, so is erections. Like, I don't know. Do you think I just made this up? This new shit? Yeah? That's what you think? This is some new black shit? You gonna go fucking gentrify erections? Yeah? You gonna change it up? Culturally appropriate my dick? Yeah, that was it. It wasn't even a joke. That was a real thing that happened. So, y'all, if you guys see me online, y'all met a white woman on the train. That's me. Follow me on Twitter. It'll have my Twitter up there. I'll keep yelling at it. Bitch, put your titty up, first of all. And there was no, she didn't have a baby. She was pumping. Put the titty up if you're pumping. Don't just pull breasts. It's just, it was like 10 straight minutes I let the titty. I know how long titties out for. Like, I know that breast has been out for 32.6 seconds, 7, 8, 9 seconds. I don't play. You guys remember Rachel Dolezal? Yeah, black people, you guys remember? White guys, you remember her too? You hold your girlfriend tight because I have a proper accent. I'm not gonna take it. Don't worry about it. I'll put lotion on today. I'm looking for a black girl. I put lotion. I was like, let me get these elbows. Yeah, I can't. You're not gonna fuck me. I learned that in Harlem. I was like, what do you mean, Ashley? What are you saying? I had a 4.0 in high school and college. I don't know. Ashley, my sister? Is that what you're saying? Cocoa butter. And Shay. Is Shay, is that your sister? Is that your sister Shay? No, it's not. Okay. I'll try it. Rachel Dolezal. You guys are mad when she was like, I'm trans black. Why you rolling your eyes? You missed the opportunity to be a trans white. You fucked up. I was like, oh, we can do that? Black people can decide, because I was like, oh, she said she's black, and then they let her get away with being trans black. So she was already black for like 20 years, right, apparently. So I was like, that means niggas can be trans white. I was like, I'm about to join the Ivy League school, get away with some heinous crimes like rape. You guys get away with rape a lot. Oh, the swimming nigga didn't get away with the rape. He didn't do it. The white guy, he didn't get away with it? No? Yeah? Yeah, he got away with it. Can you name a black guy that got away with rape? I didn't think so. Can you name a black guy that got away with walking down the street? Nigga outside law? It's called nigga was outside. It's fucking, yeah? No. Anyway, I'm over here trying to help you guys out. This is our reparations, trans white, okay? This is what's happening. You're not getting 40 acres in a mule, but you can be white for like a year. Imagine the kind of shit we would do in a year. Like, you ever want to say nigga and it means something? Like, just like really hurt somebody's feelings? No? Just me? Because I don't wear lotion? That's fine. Fuck you guys. I use Nivea. Dries my skin out even more. I use shea butter. I said I'm from Atlanta. Yeah, I wasn't mad at her. Because my aunt was a crackhead. That's meth. Our meth is crack. Your watermelon is cheese. I know. My aunt was a crackhead. I know a lot of you guys also have had had relatives that are crackheads. Please don't make me do statistics in here with all you niggas in this room. We've had relatives that are crackheads. We agree. Cool. She traded my nephew in when he was an infant for $50 worth of crack. This drug dealer took the baby as currency. Fuck her, because crackheads do crackhead shit, right? I'm not tripping on that. He took the baby. My mom was like, listen, I need you to watch little brother. I gotta go get your nephew back. I was like, where is he? Oh, he's at the crack house. Why is he at the crack? Did he crawl there? He's an infant. Well, why is he there? Your auntie, right, got it. You don't have to explain it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So she goes, she buys the baby back. Never find out like why he took the baby, ever. Don't know. I was like, does he have like a fucking currency chart that I don't know of? Like pounds, Russian ruble, babies, nigglets, Chinese babies. So I'm like, okay. It was a holiday season, so as a kid I was like, maybe she's just, maybe he took the baby, put some holes in the box, right? His girlfriend was like, oh my god. He's like, no, one better. It's a niglet. Yeah, he used to call us niglet. What else he used to call it? Gator bait. I remember I got called gator bait. That was cold. You don't know gator bait? He used to use little black kids as live alligator bait. Set your night off right with that, right? All right, I'm gonna tell you one thing and I'm gonna get out of here. Anybody ever been to Amsterdam? Yeah, you been to Amsterdam? Did you Amsterdam in Amsterdam? Did you buy hookers, sir? Did you buy women? You don't want to admit it because it's not the one you with? Cool. That's cool. I went out there for Comic-Con because I'm a nerd. And I had a sweet, yes, thank you. I had a sweet Transformers t-shirt on. It was fucking awesome. My friend had a Batman shirt on because he's a loser. Like, Batman sucks. I'm not explain. Bruce Wayne is the same person as Donald Trump. Get your facts right. It's a rich white guy that beats up poor people for no reason. So, fuck Batman. Fuck Tony Stark for Measure. But yeah, so I'm out there in Amsterdam and we're dancing with like every girl at this club, and I'm like, yo, this is ridiculous. Let's get out of here. So we walk, and I'm like, hey, these blue lights are cool. He's like, yo, let's go to the blue light. So we crip over to the, I can't crip walk. Sorry guys, I don't have rhythm. We cripped over to the blue lights, and I'm dancing with like even more women. It's incredible. So 2 women are like, yo, let's go to our house. I'm like, absolutely, let's go. I don't have female friends. I like to have sex with them. That's what they don't like. So I get there. As we're walking, she's like, get a condom, get a condom, get a condom. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna do shit, we'll take it off anyway. Jesus Christ. So we go. We're both real high because Amsterdam, we're fucked up, and I go like, oh shit, we're having sex. The condom broke. Have you ever had a condom break inside you? You don't want to tell everyone? Cool. Listen. The condom broke, so I had to tell her, right? We're on drugs. I'm like, hey, listen, wake up. Sweetie, I need you to wake up. She's like, what? I said, the condom broke. She goes, well, okay, finish. I said, cool, I don't know my father. Why should we? In the morning, as I'm getting dressed and put my shirt on, she goes, you know, I didn't know you were down with the culture. I said, the culture? I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, the trans. I said, oh, Transformers? I love Transformers. She said, no, sweetie, transgender. I said, I'm not down. What the fuck are you talking about? She's like, oh, you see a man. I said, mother. Jesus, I need you to help me right now. There's several rules you need to take, Jesus. If you don't take one of these rules, something's going to happen. We gonna crash, Jesus. We gonna. I know you're not ready for me to be up there yet because you have anointed me to pass on this earth. Jesus, please don't let me kill me. Nigga, I don't even know. So I'm not down with fucking culture. She goes, well, I thought you knew. I said, there was a hole. She said, I'm post-op. I said, oh. She said, well, are you mad? I said, yeah, I'm pissed. She said, well, why are you mad? I said, I'm mad because the whole way here you make me stress about a fucking condom. I didn't need no fucking condom. I could have winning that shit. Bro, bitch, you're not going to get pregnant. What the fuck? All right, that's my time, guys. I feel it for Troy. Give it up for Will. Give it up for Phil. Eagle, everybody who's Friday night, North Lake, everybody.
Yeah, what up, dog? That nigga fucked a nigga. I don't care what nobody say. That's some sick, sad shit. That's funny. You can't fuck a boy on by accident. Like, that shit is boy pussy, and I don't like it. Not fucking boy pussy. all wrong. That's what the fuck it is. We had a good time, man. Man, I really appreciate you coming out. Man, my dad came to see me do comedy this week, man. It would be kind of a milestone for me. First time he ever saw me on the stage, so it was really dope. I remember my dad used to just, little white girl, you understand what I'm talking about. Y'all like to steal phrases and shit like how about that? Catch me outside. Like that's some cool shit niggas been saying. My dad been saying how about that for 40 fucking years, and you bitches just made $1 million just because you stole his slang. And I remember my dad used to take me. I remember one time he took me to the shoe store, and I was so excited. Like you know, little kids going to the shoe store. I immediately ran over to the Jordans. Like, ooh, Dad, I want these. The nigga looked at me and said, nigga, you gonna get these motherfucking LA Gears over here in the corner on the clearance rack, or you gonna walk home with the raggedy motherfuckers on your feet right now. Now how about that? I remember I was a kid and I asked that nigga for some money to get my hair cut. When I was a kid, a haircut was $8. $8 fucking dollars. Like that ain't shit now. I asked my dad for $8. That nigga said, you gonna get them clippers up under the sink. Or you gonna walk around with that raggedy ass hairline you got on your head right now. Now how about that? I went to go get them goddamn clippers. Them bitches wasn't wrapped up. They wasn't in their towel. You know how people had clippers in the bag? That shit was just clippers wrapped up with the cord like this. Like, nigga! I've been wanting to ask this nigga for fucking 30 years, like, did you cut my hair with the same clippers you shave your balls with, nigga? Were those your manscaping clippers that you cut my hair with, nigga? I remember I was at school one day and they was like, oh, you know, telling us about blood pressure and cholesterol and how it affects you and shit like that. And I remember I came home and we were sitting down having dinner and my dad immediately, he didn't take shit. He just immediately took out the salt shaker and started shaking it over his food. Like, you don't even know what this shit tastes like, nigga. Like, he's shaking that shit like a salt shaker. Like, the black girls know what I mean. Like, that nigga had that shit like a shake weight, like, all over his shit. Cue you in, I was kind of a fat kid. I told my dad, like, Dad, I don't think you should eat so much salt. That nigga looked at me and said, nigga, I think you eat too much. Now how about that? Damn, right. Damn is right. True story. I wish I was lying to you right now. But we're about to get up out of here, man. I really thank you. Thank each and every one of you for coming out, supporting. I feel the love. I really do. I really do. What up, y'all? I love y'all. You niggas can come to anything I do, I swear to God. But last but not least, I'm gonna give you a joke. Take you a joke. You brought a juvenile in here. You can take this back to school and fuck your friends up with it real good. You can take your shit to work or wherever you gonna go tomorrow and tell them and fuck the joke all up. Just have a good time with it. But it was a little boy. Little boy wanted a bike for his birthday, so he went home. He told his mama, said, Mama, I want a bike for my birthday. His mama said, what I want you to do, I want you to go upstairs. I want you to write yourself a little letter to Jesus, tell him why you deserve that bike. So little boy goes upstairs, he starts his little letter, he says, Dear Jesus, I've been really good. And he thought about that shit, was like, damn, I ain't really been that good, and I can't lie to Jesus. So he starts the letter over, he says, Dear Jesus, I tried to be good. He thought to himself, God damn, I ain't even really tried that hard. So he goes down the stairs, out of his house, runs down the street to the church down the street, goes up to the altar, gets on his hands and knees, he starts praying. He's praying as hard as his little heart can pray, but out the corner of his eye, he sees a statue of the Virgin Mary. He looks at that statue, he keeps praying, but he can't take his eyes off the statue. So he snatches the statue, he runs back home, he runs back upstairs, he starts his letter again. Says, Dear Jesus, I got your goddamn mama, and if you ever want to see this bitch alive, it better be a fucking bike in my house come my birthday. You know, I've been Will Delaney. You've been an amazing crowd. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and say our goodbyes outside. We got another show coming up. Thank you so much for coming out. God bless you.